Okay, there's an audio problem, but it's only on my end. You guys can't hear it, so it's all safe for you, don't worry. It's gonna piss me off throughout this whole game. But, it'll be okay. I'll get used to it, and I probably won't even hear it after a while. Here we are, not Grand Theft Auto 3. This is Men of Valor, 2004 Vietnam War shooter game. Very realistic depiction of the Vietnam Warfare. It's kind of like, it's from the makers of Medal of Honor Allied Assault, which people praise highly as one of the best World War II shooters ever, I do believe. So this is in the same aspect, except it wasn't such a big release and not a lot of people heard of it, but I did. I heard of it, and I had it on the original Xbox, and I loved it so much that a while back I remembered it, and I got it on the PC, and here we are. This is the training mission. It's originally it was just supposed to be the audio test mission, but it's become the audio test over and over and over mission. I'm just gonna leave it in for you guys as episode 1, kind of episode 0 more like it, because you don't do a whole lot. So yeah, we're gonna go through this. I'm gonna tell you some things about the game. I don't know a whole lot about the game. I haven't played it in a long time, but I do know that I love it very much, and I hope you guys love it too, or love watching me play it at least. If you have played it, let me know, because that would be really cool. I don't know anybody else but me who's played it, except my cousin, because I played it with him when it came out. To climb a ladder, it's kind of difficult. To see down and up, or down and up, no matter which way you're looking. Most games aren't like that, but it's not too difficult to get used to. The difficulty's on medium, not on hard. This game is a hard game enough already, without my help of assisting it into hard difficulty. In one of the test recordings, I threw a grenade right there, right onto that thing, and it bounced into here, and it didn't kill me. I'll show you. No, it wasn't like that. It was more like this. Yeah, there we go. And it doesn't hurt. Oh my god. It did hurt. In the test recording, oh shit, it did not hurt. Well, derp. I almost killed myself in the training. Okay. Hope this isn't too loud. I'll see it in the recording if it is. You know, I'm gonna check after this is done. It was a little too loud, but it should be okay now. I dropped it a few volume numbers. So, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this, baby. Oh yeah. We're gonna blow some shit up now. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Oh. It's not easy to aim. Uh-oh. Don't hit those cows. Oh, I feel horrible. Oh, God. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Friendly fire. That didn't go off. Is that the thing? Just sitting right there? Yeah, it was. Alright, switch to buckshot with shift. That'll be like a shotgun thing. Yeah, as you can see. Can't hit them with it. Don't really want to anyway. Alright. Thought this was a horrible idea for them to put live fire training in Vietnam. I don't think that really happened. It might have, but not like that. I don't think they shot at you like that on purpose. Like that first one, where you had to crawl under the live fire, that was, I know they did that in Vietnam. Definitely. I'm about dead, because I did that stupid thing with the grenade. Good thing these targets in here can't kill me. Very cool environment. It's held up over these 7 years, in my opinion. It doesn't look the best, but it does give you that feel, and the music is amazing. I hope you can hear that music as well as I can, because it's on par with like Romance of the Three Kingdoms for me. I don't know if you've heard that music either, but it's really amazing. Run! Run! Friendly fire! Friendly fire! There we go. Bombed. Look at that. We've completed the training course. I don't know if loading screens record. If they don't, I'll see you when I get back. So yeah, I don't know if this is recording. If it is, I don't want to say much because I just said I'll be back. If it isn't, I don't want to say much because you won't hear it anyway. So la da 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 da. Okay, we're back. I think cutscene time. I also don't know if this is recording. I think it is. I'm gonna let you listen.
Military assets to combat insurgency in South Vietnam. The United States decides to commit ground troops to guard its bases and personnel from rising guerrilla activity. In March of 1965, the 9th Marine Expeditionary Force comes ashore at Da Nang to provide protection to the airfield and vital port. Greeted with enthusiasm by the local population, the Marines hope their presence will deter Viet Cong activity in the vicinity of Da Nang. But this is not to be. As guerrilla activity intensifies, American military personnel become favored targets. Within a month, President Johnson authorizes the Marines to begin offensive combat operations around Da Nang. At first, these operations are small in scale, aimed at locating the Viet Cong and preempting their attacks. Most engagements are intense, but over quickly, as the Viet Cong disperse before the superior firepower of American forces. These actions result in much higher casualties for the Viet Cong than for the Americans they attack, prompting many observers to suggest that the conflict in Vietnam will be a very short one.
But how wrong they were. We can move around now. We're here.
Have you seen any action yet?
Action? Hell, 2 days ago I got my ass bitten off by fire ants. Other than that, no. Been working on my suntan.
I can't hear him. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear him when
Okay, Don, I think that's all.
when this is over.
Thanks, soldier. Fire ants. Jesus.
Exciting stuff, Morris.
Don, let me get a sign off here. This is Morris Schiffer reporting from the Da Nang Air Base, Vietnam, with the Marines of the 3rd Battalion.
Hello. Pause. Yeah, I went back and checked the audio levels. I can't make them talk louder than the guns. So, actually, you know what? In-game I can do that. So I'm gonna... Audio... Ambient volume... Sound effects... Yeah. Just turn that down a little bit. Dialogue volume all the way up. Save profile. Alright.
Yo, Shep! Pick up that football!
Yo,
It's under the
smooth!
truck!
Alright, dawg. Gotta get the football. Oh yeah. This is probably my favorite mission, to be
Go
honest.
there, man! Nice
Oh
talk.
yeah.
Grease up! Heads up!
Over here.
Boss!
Go along! Shoot, I'm a defensive tackle, man. Keep that thing away from me.
Shepard!
Throw it to me. Oh yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get down. Get down.
You see that? Christ! What the hell was that?
Yeah, no more football.
Fall in, man.
Favorite part of the game's over.
Gear.
But I do love the rest of the game. Just the same. So, oh, I'm the only one lying down still.
Get back here in 15.
Oh my, you should be yelling. I I can't hear you.
Don't expect they'll be around when we get out there, but we'll take a few patrols out there just in case. Dismissed.
Alright, so we've got our first taste of action there. I do know that loading screens record now. Derp. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite parts.
Safe and sound. None of us have seen any real action, although the lieutenant says we're due to head out on patrol sometime soon. Spend most of our time drilling or just throwing the football around. Reminds me of two-a-day football practices back in high school. Us black Marines mostly stick to ourselves and don't get bothered much. Lawrence Stiles, the guy we call Smooth, got in a shoving match with some white guys about butting in line at the mess. He's from Detroit and has a chip on his shoulder. He did make friends with a big white farm boy from Iowa who everybody calls Hoss. And he keeps most of the crackers off our backs. It's been a smooth couple of weeks. Base gets mortar and rocket fire almost nightly, but no one in my unit's been hurt. And we're almost getting used to it, if you can believe that. The locals are pretty nice to us. Although some of the guys say the villagers are the same ones shooting rockets at us, I have a hard time believing it. It's been dry for a month. Dirt's pretty red. Reminds me a lot of Oklahoma in the summer. I'll write you again as soon as anything happens. I hope you and Dad and Jamie are all right. Think about you all the time. Your son, Dean.
Okay, I adjusted the sound levels. You probably couldn't hear that letter so well, and I'm sorry. It's one of the best parts of the game, to be honest, to tell the story. It makes you feel like you're that guy writing the letter back to your mom and your family, and you know, it's just really cool to me.
You must have pissed someone off.
We're gonna pause it here. Turn the gun volume down more because I turned up the rest of the audio.